students in this room right now. Yeah? Okay. So if you're a student, likely you have lived in a living situation where you had lots of people living in a house, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Is that fun? Right. Okay. So I was in school in Georgia. I did my undergrad at an art school in Savannah, Georgia. And I got tired of living with roommates, and I decided I want to live by myself. And I did. But you know, when you're a poor student going to school full-time, where are you going to live? Where are you going to live at the cheapest place you can find? So where's the cheapest place you can find? Well, usually not in the best neighborhood you can find. In fact, it was not a nice neighborhood at all. But whatever, that being said, I was the only Caucasian person living there. And, because you know, that's how it is. Like, the crummy neighborhoods are always like marginalized folks who live there. So it took, I don't know, like a good 6 or 8 months. Mr. Joey Hall, sitting right there in the front row, he can attest that, well, sometimes people would spit on my front porch and on my steps, and they weren't always nice to me. But I made friends with the patriarch of the neighborhood. His name was Pops, and he lived right next door, and he'd sit out on the porch and he'd drink and smoke. And Pops and I, we actually went and got dinner once, and we rode our bikes up to Broughton Street and got Chinese food. But, it took a while. People started talking to me, and they didn't spit on my steps anymore. That was a nice thing. That was a good thing. But I knew that I had made inroads with the neighborhood when I think her name was Miss Lucille, who lived across the road. She got a new puppy, and she came over to my side of the road to talk to Pops and show him the puppy. Well, the puppy jumped down and came over to my porch, and she said, "Oh hell, even the dog liked white meat. I guess I gotta be nice to her." So, yeah, they call me white meat. Uh-oh, can you hear this guitar? There we go. This is called Oracle, and it's my song for Pops. The oracle of ages sits at his front gate, smokes a cigarette with no filter. Curly white hair, black man, blue eyes. Listen to what he says. I've crossed the paths of the blessed and the damned, and I've walked the line where the sea meets the sand, the sky touches land. Before you learn to walk in the light, oh, you must first go through the flame. Well, you walk in the fire, you see what remains. Cornfield girl, farm and factory work.